Almost a minute to spare. Not bad. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Well, the parking lot's starting to fill up over there at the fair. And Carney's wasn't BSing, which I didn't think they were. But, I got cars right across from me now. And they've just been coming more and more and more and more. But not too many people's coming over here. But of course they come to the fair not to see me, so whoever or whatever I may see will be a bonus. But and look out the door. All parked in over here by me now. So maybe later. Maybe later some people come over and say hey. All you can do is try. If nothing else, I sure have old stupid Dong Father upset. I knew he couldn't keep from making a video. I knew he couldn't. That's why I cleaned the back window today. Yep. Not the very back one, the one here on the side. Hey Danielle, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing just fine. Yeah, let's go outside and look around for a second. There's Carnival. See the parking lot filling up right there? There's 8 different parking lots. Oh look, we got a clean back window there. Gee, I wonder what we're going to use that for. I know what I'd like to use it for, but what I'm probably going to end up being forced to use it for. I'd like to put advertisement up in it and make a couple $100 towards home, but I'm sure those stupids going to make another post or two. Which I said if he made one more post, I was going to do it, so I got to keep my word anyway, right? Don't need him to call me a liar any more than he already does. What's up, Frankie? In his newest stupid video, he thinks I give 2 shits in hell who he interviews with. If he's got somebody doing an interview that's bad about me, I'll tell them to their face they're a liar, and I don't even know who he's talking about. But anybody can do an interview with anybody. It's facing the person you're saying something about that counts. You know what I mean? Anything else is just pure bong bother bullshit. Who's gonna bite him in the ass? Watch. Like I say, I have forgiven in my heart them for what they've done. He wants to continue doing it, so he don't want being forgiven. And I'm not going to change that. I'm still going to forgive him, and I do. But I'm going to make sure the world knows what him and his family is about. That I am going to do. And he's absolutely right. I can't do it in a book. I can't do it in a book, but I can damn sure do it on my website and watch what happens on my website. And see, I got to pay for it in the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to go ahead and take the $50 out of my retirement and pay for it and make damn sure that the Next 3 months is compliments, and it's going to be all dedicated to the idiot. Watch. He wants his fame. We'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. Oh no, that's from Quartzsite, Arizona. You didn't recognize that picture? That's a memory. Yeah, it's a memory from Quartzsite, Arizona. You got to read the top of them things. It should have said Quartzsite, Arizona. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Made it come up as a memory. Yeah, if you really go look at, if you go look at the, oh, it's okay, Kyle. If you looked at the picture, you would notice it's from Quartzsite, but you'd have to look at it for a minute. But now that you know it's from Quartzsite, you go look at it again, and you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell. I know damn well you'll be able to tell. Uh, well, I was hoping to get up $40 to have a full tank of fuel for tomorrow, but it's not looking good. Nobody here or online. No, what do you mean dogs need to go outside? You lost me on that. That's why you couldn't make it earlier. You had to take your dogs out or something. You lost me on that one. Mine go out all the time. Hey, Greg, mine go out too much right now while we're here. All these damn sand spurs they're bringing in. Ah, goodness sakes. But, Greg, I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. Uh, Trying to make up another $40 to get a tank of fuel so I can get down the road. Kyle, send it to Penny Ford. Uh, Here. There you go, Kyle. If you send it to Penny Ford, she'll send it directly to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That'll help a lot. That'll put me within $15. Thank you. That'll put me within $15 of having a fuel tank, which it's 195 miles to Graham. I do have to stop on the way and try and make a few dollars because I can't go in there broke, no groceries, no nothing, whatever. But at least I have the gas to move on tomorrow with that and get a lot closer. I may stop in Lawton. I'm not 100% sure. Uh, might do Lawton tomorrow, maybe Monday, but by Tuesday I should be down into Texas. I tried to make another cutout stencil for the shirt I want to do, and I'd be damned if I didn't, uh, on the second line, put a word where it didn't belong. I must be getting dyslexic. I get one step ahead of myself. I mean, it's just a piece of cardboard, and all we got to do is get a different one and retrace it all out. But it's like, damn, that's twice. Third time's charm. If it don't work the third time, I'm just going to say the heck with it. uh. Oh, goodness sakes. It ain't gonna be long. They're gonna have that parking area filled up. Oh, I see a tow truck going down there. Reminds me of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Many year ago, I was working for A1 Albuquerque Towing, and we happened that our rotation week was through the fair. Well, 7 days of the fair. So we got 7 days of all the tows from the fair, and they had asked for a dozen tow trucks, and we only had two, me and John, and we up they're on their way, and he had a friend 3 blocks away from the fairgrounds, and we'd go snatch a car and yank it over 3 blocks away and drop it and go get another one. Just boom, 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 and then all of a sudden, if the boss couldn't get one quick enough, he would try and keep up and grab the ones that they was at the yard waiting for, people trying to get their cars out. He'd run to the yard, grab that car and take it back to the shop, and then release it. Well, it got to a point where more people were coming on the releasing part, so we had to take one to the shop every once in a while as we was towing the other ones over into the lot. It was crazy. It was wild, and God, I made so much money during that 10 days with the fair. I cleared probably 4 or 5 grand just towing during the fair that week. Oh, she's the only Penny Ford on here. She's the only Penny Ford on here. I thought you knew who she was. I'm sorry. I don't have her. Here, I'll do this. There. Yeah, I don't know her username and all. I usually just tell people to look up, but I'm sorry, you might not be friends with her or whatnot, but she'll see that message. She'll see that message, and she may be at work or whatnot, but she'll see that message in a little bit, and she'll send you a link. If one of y'all that are on here now that has used the link and know it, y'all could forward it to Kyle if you like. Um, yeah, we've been friends the whole damn journey. She's a relative of Jeff Mazansky, the guy that got life without parole that got out. Yeah, so we've been friends since 2014. And if she don't, just remind me later, but I'm pretty sure when she sees it, she will. Oh. Well, traffic's starting to back up a little bit out there now. The sun goes down a little bit. I'll put my suit jacket on and go out there and attract some attention maybe. I'd like to have a bunch of the QRs printed up and the $15 to go inside the fair. I'd go inside and just hand out a bunch of QRs. Everybody's going to like your suit and this, that, and the other. Um, but too little, too late. I guess I could always do that tomorrow afternoon if I wanted to. Hey, Tom. I guess I could do that tomorrow if I wanted to. While I'm out taking care of the couple of things I need to do, I could always print out the QRs. I want to print out a bunch more anyway. I'm sure I could park here and not have to pay the $10 parking there. And the worst they can do is charge me $15 to go inside the gate. And why wouldn't I be able to hand out little QRs if people was talking to me or if I was talking to them? Might be a thing to do. I'll give every one of the carnies one. All right, to them. Hey Michelle, how are you? I'm doing just wonderful. You know, uh, wonderful. I've almost got my second tank of fuel up. Um, Kyle said he's going to send 25 when Penny gives him the Cash App info, and that leaves me like $15 from having a tank of fuel to continue on. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. I hope everybody out there is doing good. Go to that parking lot again. A lot of cars pulling in. Whole lot of cars pulling in. I see the small wheel turning around. Up, the big wheel's turning too. The small wheel, it hauls ass. It goes 4 times faster than the big wheel. They got that thing tuned up. Well, shucks. Any questions, comments, concerns, or anything? I'd hate to think what a candy apple would cost. What, 8 or 12 bucks? I bet you somewhere between 8 and 12 bucks. And I don't know if I'd ever trust another candy apple or nothing because they're going to be using them Bill Gates apples. You know, the cheapest apples they can buy because it's either going to have caramel or the candy coating. Yeah. Think I'll pass on them. Just like I ain't going to do no hamburgers from McDonald's or Wendy's for a while. Think I'm gonna pass on them for a while. Even if somebody brings some by, I just think I'm gonna politely take it and set it aside. And, you know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. We'll do. We'll do. We'll do. Oh, there you go, Frankie. Another expensive treat. I mean, a slice of watermelon's $10 over there. Could you imagine how much the other fair food is? A roasted ear of corn's probably 8 or $10. I bet you every drink is 3 or more. Oh yeah, Michelle, life's definitely a trip. Definitely, definitely. It's a head trip. I just hope I'm good enough and strong enough and whatnot to make it to the end to where I find out what it's all about. instead of garnish the teeth and feeling the flames lapping on my soul the rest of my life. Oh, so I'm looking forward to moving on tomorrow. This was pretty cool and all, but awful, awful, awful boring when nobody's coming by. Right on, Kyle. Thank you, thank you, thank you for letting me know that. That's cool. Yep. My keys. My affordable Bell Bonds can opener. All the way from Knoxville, Tennessee. Affordable. Well, these two are just laid out. Not a care in the world. Taking a nap. All right. Thank you, Kyle. I know what you mean, Frankie. I know what you mean. I've got it. It's up in the cabinet. I'll probably send it to Mr. Newman. Offer it to send it to Mr. Newman. I mean, it was Scooter's card. Heck, you should put it up for highest bid if you don't want it. Somebody might want that famous Scooter card. Damn it. Nah, I wouldn't give him that satisfaction. And, you know, and this is just life. I still have 2 years to change Bison's life and a couple others if I really wanted to push things. But I've forgiven him and whatnot. But you know what? I still have 2 years. So they probably should keep that in the back of their minds. You know, I've got a feeling Bison's still trolling my page. Well, not trolling it, but watching it and whatnot. And that's cool. That's cool unless I find out, you know, that he's saying something or he's one of these accounts. The Slong Father, the Con Father, different story. Just, I mean, that's got to be why he's on SSI is because he's just ate up in the head. A normal person don't do shit like that. But a normal person works. Why the hell Bryson ain't picking on him? See, if Bryson really wanted to do something and do something right, why in the hell ain't he picking on him for collecting taxpayers' money, and making teacher and all that and selling dope out and all that and just ripping off the system. I wonder how come Scooter don't do that or didn't do that. Be kind of funny if someone gave him a taste of his own medicine. But me, I totally forgive them, and I do. But nowhere, no way, no shape or form did I say I wouldn't tell people about it. Oh, I'm going to tell people about it in the book. Of course, I have to change names, but I don't have to change names on my website. And I'm going to do the window. You see, stupid. Just had to make another post today. I'm not going to say things and not keep my word. Okay. So the idiot is getting the window back. Right on, Michelle. So, and that, he wants to bring that shame and that attention to his family. Go for it. Go for it. Just that's stupidity. I forgive him, but I want everybody in the world to know what a liar, a thief, wife beater, arsonist, and stuff that he is. He seems to want to make lies and tell people that I'm this, that, and the other. Well, they need to know who these lies are coming from. And I've given him chance after chance after chance after chance. First it was the tagging. I haven't been doing any tagging whatsoever. Now it's that I mentioned his name. He don't own the Bong Father, the Con Father, the Dong Father, none of them names. So I don't even pronounce his last name. It's Stephen Stupid, as far as I'm concerned. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. He keeps calling me a fake Christian. There's nothing fake about it. You can forgive someone, you can love someone, whatever, but you can still know the truth's the truth. A liar's a liar, a thief is a thief. Don't change that. It's just I forgave him for stealing my cards. I forgive him for doing this stupidity. But nowhere did I say I'm not going to let the world know that he's the one doing the stupidity. You know what I mean? So he's got that delusional mentality. Well, questions, comments, concerns, complaints, anybody got anything they want to talk about or mention? Now would be a good time to do it, probably. Well, I guess let me get on out of here then. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll come back at 8 o'clock and bore you all a little bit. Show you the carnival lights again. No, but now you said that, I probably will. No, not really. Mustache a little bit, nose hair a little bit. No, from lighting the road you get your mustache hair, but not the beard. Yeah, I try not to set it on fire. I want to keep the bugs in it. Yeah. Idiot Bong Father Bug Beard or something like that. He comes up with the stupidest things to call me. Hey, thank you, Kyle. And she'll send it directly to me. That's no problem. So, thank. Oh, yep. Oh, she just sent it to me. Yep. It just come over Messenger. She just sent it to me. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. You just put me within $15 of having a tank. So, right on. Hey, get with me on that. Get with me on that. Hit me up in Messenger. I might can do something for you there, Kyle. Um, one of the ones I've got or something. I might could do that for you. Um, you'd probably have to pay the $8 shipping. Or what I'll probably do is let you get one of the new shirts I'm going to make, and you just pay the shipping. I'm going to ask 30 on the new shirts anyway. But seeing you send it early, just remind me when I put out the new shirts. They're going to be coming out in a couple of days. Uh, no, it'll be next year if I do. It'll be next year if I do. I'm already turned around and too far away from Tennessee to try and head back. And everybody that donated to the first and now the second tank of fuel to get home, that wouldn't be right. That would be a scam. You know what I mean? Because I'd be going the opposite direction of which way I need to go. I just, uh, found it best to just end all of that. The bomb father, Scooter, Rhonda, just walk away, forgive all that, be the better person, and go home. You know what I mean? And I think that's the best decision, and I stand behind it. I still tell the world what low life people they were and what they done to me, but I forgive them. There's a difference. Oh hell, it says 7 on my side. Field of Dreams. I haven't seen that one, and I've got one over here on YouTube too, Frankie. It's been here the whole time, and thank you, YouTube, whoever's on YouTube, because I actually got a thumbs up. Yeah. So 7 on here and 1 on YouTube. Oh, here, by the way. See, I got somebody on YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Say hello to Facebook. Yeah. Hey, Facebook. Say hello to YouTube. Talk about killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh heck, now I got 3 of them over here with 2 likes on YouTube. What do you mean send you that phone? Yeah, I figure hell, might as well, I wanted to move them to YouTube. I didn't want to take them away from Facebook, make people think I was mad at Facebook or any of y'all, and it wouldn't be fair. So I just, well, shit, I'll create a hotspot. I got another camera, another phone and all. Hey, Reggie, might as well, just start both of them. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. You can pay for an app, and stream on 2 or 3 at the same time. Um, but shit, I can't afford that app or nothing. Not now. I need to get to Arizona or somewhere and get to work. That's what I want to do before winter. I want to make a little money before winter. Especially if I go to quartzsite, I need either money to buy things when I get there, if I'm going to sell, or I need to have some things to take out there to sell. Of course, I'll take my mechanic tools and stuff like that, and hopefully do some mechanic jobs when I first get there. But you never know. So. Yeah, I'm real lucky with both these phones, Kyle. I've got both of them due to my daughter. Yeah, she gave me both of these phones, and she's the reason I have internet and everything. Phone service. Uh, she's been paying my phone service for a couple years now. Huh, once your long father make something about that too. How I use my family for. I couldn't believe he made that one post. Oh, and he's still crying about Corey and something Corey said or something. Uh, but yeah, oh, the stupidity. Oh yeah, well, I've got a wonderful family, and this day and age that's just more expense. You know what I mean? And yeah, I've got a wonderful, blessed family. Looking over at the big wheel. That's like I say, what the idiots say is totally wrong. Like how I'm going to go back to mooch off my family and this, that, and the other. Here's people that I don't know. Maybe they're stuck in the generation between. Well, they can't be Gen X's. They got to be between the Gen X and the baby, I guess, or not the baby, but the whatever we have now. Because they've just lost it in their thought and the way they think and everything. Um, when my family lost their house, what did I do? I went to go seek things on my own so I wouldn't be a burden on my family. You know what I mean? I didn't try and move to Arizona with them or anything like that. I moved to fix and correct my situation, which I did, and a lot of it with the help of Tom. But nevertheless, and I don't know, maybe they just didn't have that type of family relationship growing up, which is sad, and probably the way that they are. I know my daughter was taught that you respect your elders and you care for your parents. Uh, the Bible tells you that. I mean, that's one of the really, 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 really strong things in the Bible is about respecting your parents and stuff and whatnot. So I'm really proud I got a daughter like I do that wants to pay for my phone so I keep in touch and stuff, and so she can keep in touch with her dad. I think that's super special. Super, super special. Exactly, Kyle. And there is people that burn bridges in family. They really are. And, I don't see why he wants to try and defame me, which, I mean, people can take this for whatever it's worth. But to me, he looks like an idiot. He can't prove anything he said. Man to man, a talk or whatever, a debate, whatever. I'd put him to shame on everything. And all of y'all know this on Facebook. But that's why he don't bring the bullshit here on Facebook. He's got plenty of fake accounts. When he shows up in a clown suit, the picture of me, the jack poop, I've tried to add him half a dozen times. If he's blocked, I couldn't ask him to join. Yet he keeps telling everybody how he's blocked. I couldn't add a person because they're blocked from my social media, right or wrong. And I've got screenshots where it says decline. They decline to come on the camera and all. So either that's not the Bong Father, Could be Scooter, like I say, trying to sneak in and watch things here and there. Who knows? And like I said before, if it is, I don't care. I really don't care. As long as Bison don't mess with me ever again, uh, and he's man enough to, well, we know he's not worth his word or nothing, but if he's man enough just to crawl under a rock and leave me alone, I've got no problem with him. I've forgiven him. I've got no problem with Steve or his wife or nothing, but I want the world to know what lying thieves they are. And that's not holding nothing against nobody. That's just warning others. I mean, right or wrong. But see, me, I couldn't bring that type shame and stuff to my family. His sons, his sons, actually, I don't think would stand in front of me or nothing. And I'm glad they haven't made no posts and they've stayed out of it. And that's why I've left the sons out of it and stuff. Because I think that's best. And his sons are all of age. It's not like that they're, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old kids. They're either of age or really close. I think they're of age. And like I say, I'm glad that the only thing you don't see no posts from his wife. You don't see posts from his kid. Nothing. It's just him. And for him to bring that shame to his family, to me, that's crazy. What's up, Dave? And I know in the past I said I was going to put pictures up in the window. I've got them. Oh, I hope he used to call me out one time and say I don't have pictures. Because I damn sure make a little montage and say, want to bet? But I've got pictures of his sons. I got pictures of his the one that's got muscular dystrophy, his grandparents, his dad. I've got pictures of all of them now. People send me pictures like that care about me. I just, in better taste, don't use them against them, and I don't draw stupid shit on them and write stupid shit on them. Hey, there you go. Oh, when I see this new video, I'll put on there, hey, coming from a liar, thief, an arsonist, and whatnot, right on, I forgive you and hope you find Jesus. I don't say nothing bad or anything, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I have no hate or nothing for him. I wish he'd get help, either psychologically or with Jesus or both. I really do. I really do. And maybe this will push him that way eventually. I doubt it, but right? I don't underestimate the power of the man above. I mean, look how Bison out of the blue just come and told us who he was and everything. Of course, he knew that was coming close to an end. He knew I knew. He knew I knew. When I mentioned that someone was on vacation and flying helicopters and stuff, he knew from that moment on. He did. But what suspected me in the very beginning was his son sent something, and it kind of said something bad about his dad, and I might send him a thing. Hey, is this from your son? And he told me something. Oh, they were joking around or this, that, and the other. But I've got the screenshots from that. But that's when I first suspected him. It was his son that kind of hinted to me. Now, whether his son meant to send that to me or not, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Well, my friends and followers, I guess it's about time for me to get out of here. Anybody got any last questions, comments, concerns, or complaints? Now would be a good time if you do. Oh, they're both here under my feet. Yeah, they're Lilu's right next to me, and Jack's next to Lilu. They're just chilling here, laying, looking out the door, watching all the people over there in the parking lot at the fair. I am surprised I ain't had but a couple people come by today. Just a couple. Hey, thank you, my friend. And hey, thank you, everybody, for joining in. Wow, 8 of you here and 1 over there. Well, you know what to say. All good things got to come to an end. Hey, please join me back at 8 o'clock. Hey, Barb, sorry, I'm just getting ready to go. Sorry about that. Hell, let me show you the parking lot. It's filling up out there. That's right across from me. So I want to, now that it's 5 o'clock, I want to get out here and try and attract some people over. Please come back at 8 o'clock and I'll show you the big wheels and stuff, see what's going on then. I love each and every one of you. Be kind to one another. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream. United we stand. If we try, we can all get along. Peace out.